Hey guys, how's it going, Companion? Today I want to tell you guys that I've been doing really well in Arena, and I'm actually at a win streak of 4 in a row, 12 win runs. It was 12 and 0, 12 and 2, 12 and 2, and 12 and 1, and it's still going. And as a result, whenever I've been going in Arena past about the second time I got 12 in this streak. I've been taking it, about as seriously as I can. And that doesn't mean I don't make any mistakes. Of course, you make some mistakes, but usually they're a little bit less noticeable, and they don't usually matter too much. But nonetheless, I've been doing really well, and in the last run, I didn't really get to pick what I would consider a really OP class. I had to go with Rogue. Rogue was the best of the three. It was like Hunter and Warrior, something like that, and I felt that maybe I could pull it off with a Rogue. And I did. It was the 12-1 run, and it pretty much gave me a good opportunity to really look at some of the Rogue cards. While I'm going to go over at least one here that I actually did not end up drafting, I have learned quite a bit about how to play Rogue in GvG, and I thought I'd show you guys that, and after that, show you guys some of the awesome moments in that arena run. So, to get started, I do want to say that Rogue is pretty weak now in GvG compared to how it was before, and it's because a lot more minions are really sticky, so when you do like a deadly poison or something like that, it's not going to kill the 2 and the 3 drop usually. It's going to kill the 2, leave some crap behind, kill maybe the 3, and probably leave some crap behind from that. There's a lot of death rattle, there's a lot of divine shields, and all this kind of stuff added to the fact that Rogue has a harder time controlling the board. That, and because there's a lot more minions at all times going on, Rogues don't really have great board clears in the arena. It's not too likely that you get Blade Flurry, and if you get Blade Flurry, you have to get weapons. And if you get weapons, well, you have to get a lot of other cards to support that, because arena matches kind of last quite a bit. You can't just use your weapon the whole game. You're not a mage. You can only use your weapon and go down a certain amount of life. Then you have to back that up with healing, then you have to back that up with taunts so you don't actually die. And that becomes a little bit of a problem because a lot of the cards that were released in GvG are weapon-based. And prior to GvG, I thought the best card was Deadly Poison, but now it's actually changed to Goblin Auto Barber. Now this is the card I was talking about. This is the card I didn't actually get the draft in this epic run, but still, I think it is now the best Rogue card in Arena because not only is it kind of like a Deadly Poison, it's also a creature, but when you have nothing, like when it's turn 2 and you dagger up, in the high levels of Arena, when you're playing opponents that are generally really good, they sometimes might play around the fact that you'll follow up with a Goblin Auto Barber. And basically you have some free deniability just because you're playing Rogue. And even if you have nothing on turn 2, which is usually a game-losing thing in many cases, you might actually have an advantage because your opponent may play around a card you don't have because it's so devastating. It's not anything like Flame Strike. Flame Strike, it's either in their hand or you imagine it's in their hand. It's not like that, but it is on its way there. It is pretty good, and I thought this card would be great. It is great. There's pretty much not much else to say. The other card, though, that has to do with weapons, the other common introduced for Rogues in GvG is Tinker's Sharpsword Oil. It's the 4-to-cast weapon buff plus kind of cold blood, and it's a really weird card. I thought it wouldn't be very good. It seemed like a really shitty Deadly Poison, but it actually is pretty good because of the tempo that you can gain when you combo it, and it's pretty hard to combo, but when you do combo, you get a huge board advantage where you pretty much have a weapon and some kind of creature that deals with basically anything, and your opponent is basically put in a spot where the next thing he plays is like sacrificed. He has to offer a card to the rogue god in front of him. And because of that, it actually is super good. It's just that you don't really want more than one of these in your deck, in my opinion, and you still might want some kind of weapon to put this on top of. So if you have like a weapon with more than 2 charges, the Tinker's Sharpsword Oil is much more effective because you get that extra attack in. But all in all, you still need a very balanced Rogue deck, and that's why Rogue, I think, kind of fell a little bit. A lot of the other classes gained in terms of consistency, while Rogue lost a little bit, in my opinion. While they buffed the weapons, you still need, like I mentioned, the taunts, the heals, and of course the card draw. So Sprint is still probably the most crucial card. It's not really individually the best Rogue card, but Rogues, because of all their efficiency, all their kind of stuff, they don't usually get very good draw power, and Sprint is not necessary, but it kind of makes up for so many of the cards that you may not have. Like, yeah, if you have a crap load of Azure Drakes, you don't need Sprint. But in most cases, if you want to go toe-to-toe with the control decks and still have enough early game to not run out of cards while being able to beat the aggro-ish decks in Arena, this is kind of like the bridge card. So, you know, you still need it. You still need a lot of tools. Rogue is kind of on the mid-range right now in Arena. It can do pretty well, but you got to do a lot of work. And, well, we did a lot of work today's run, and I want to show you guys some of that. I'm not getting you guys the last game. The last game was a little bit unimpressive, but I do have the card openings and rewards in the end if you guys want to check it out. But I want to show you guys one of the more interesting moments and the most epic game I had in quite some time in Arena. So, enjoy. Try Rogue. Let's really try Rogue. Oh, really tried confirmed. Karen, please. Okay, Goblin Stalker is good. Ooze is good because Warrior's the worst matchup. Okay, Mech Warper is a great card if you have other mechs. I don't have other mechs. I can't guarantee other mechs. So right now it's just a whatever 2-drop. Jungle Panther. It's okay. Snapjaw, though. I haven't seen that many Kodos recently. And a lot of people are playing like low health minions. I think the Mech Warper is the best one. Fine, I'll go with it. It's potentially the strongest, but often not. I'll go with a 1-drop. Just 1-drops are super powerful right now. A 3 or a 5. It's a good 5 and an average 3. I mean, Gurubashi has been pretty effective against my opponents, but to be fair, I was playing Mage. Let's go with the Razorfin. This is the first mech, but I actually don't think Anoyatron's very good. You need other cards to make it good, usually ones that Rogue don't get. So I'm going to go with the Lost Hall Strider. Eviscerate's obvious. Betrayal. Betrayal's often a dead card, but when it's good, it can be really good. I guess I'll try Betrayal again. I think there's a lot more shit on the board these days, so it's decent. Attack buffs, I have 0, so I can't pick the egg. It's the Cobra or the Kodo, and I think I'll pick the Kodo. Assassinate's easy there. Dollar Mage is pretty bad, I only have 1 spell. Ironforge, just pretty bad by itself. Dread Corsair is acceptable in Rogue. MC Tech, I think, is easily the choice there. Okay, so now we got some mech combos, but we still only have that 1 mech. I think it's still worth it, though. Okay. Anabar or Loot Hoarder? I don't have that many 2-drops. Like, I have Betrayal and Eviscerate. Anabar is awesome. Anabar can be awesome. Alright, I'll try it again. A Squire, a War... I'm not going to take 2 Betrayals. A Squire or a War Golem. I think Squire's good enough. Well, I don't have much draw. I don't have any big creatures. I guess I'll take the War Golem. Commando or Lord of the Arena. You really need some taunts if you're playing Rogue. I only have 1 right now, so let's just go Lord of the Arena. I don't want 2 Andabars. I'm going to take a Ventrico. Piloted Shredder versus Spiteful Smith. Ooh. Both so good. I think the Smith is stronger because I'm playing Rogue. It's like a free weapon. Abomination or Master of Disguise. I think Abomination is going to kill off a lot of my own shit. Let's go with Master of Disguise. Defias is pretty good. This oil crap has given me a lot of difficult moments, so I guess I'll try it again. I'll take Sprint here just so I have some draw. Death Rattle wise, I got like 2 things, so no. Fairy Dragon. There's a good mech. Alright. Do I want a second Sprint right now? Or this taunt thing? I think I want a second Sprint. Shattered Sun over Giblin. Take a backstab over Shattered Sun. I already have a lot of draw. I think Abusive Sergeant is really good. Final card, I'm not picking Gnomish. It's going to be Matter Bomber or Defender of Argus. I think the Argus is the better choice. Okay. I think this is a pretty good deck. It's fairly well balanced. It's got all the tools. It's just Rogue. And it's not obscenely overpowered. So, Rogue, not obscenely overpowered. I think you can tank this type of deck. Funny thing is, Cairn didn't really carry in any game. Draws Flame Strike. If he has a creature here, I just lose if I can't Kodo it. Oh, yeah! There we go. Give me that creature. Holy shit, we have a chance. God, that guy's so awful. Why would you play that? Koda's been proven really good lately. But I don't think I can keep him in an opening hand. I might keep it in a different case, but because I really need a 2-drop for Shattered Sun, I can't this time.
Hello. The light protects me.
I think this is okay just to weapon down here. Because like I might not even be able to next turn if he plays like a Snow Chugger. Okay.
Here we go. Online.
Yeah, that's the problem. I don't think MC Tech is gonna work this game. This is a really weak play. Well, it's good enough.
Here we go.
Someday I'll be just like you.
We have many secrets.
Apparently you don't. I'd really like to play that, but the Smith is too strong. I lose to Fireball or Polymorph here, but I have to take the chance because I'm behind. You have to play a little bit risky. Does he have a Fireball? Fireball's 3 mana, so he might still have it. Okay. Okay.
Here we go.
I'm playing a little bit more into Flame Strike, but I think it's okay. Again, you gotta play a bit risky when you're behind. Because if the risk pays off, you win.
What to do? What to do?
I could have played the Dread also. Oh, I could have played the Dread instead of this. That's true.
Here we go.
Don't really want to take 1 damage.
First kill.
Yeah, I'll take 1 damage.
Here we go.
Something needs tinkering?
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Double Fireball. Again, if you had double Fireball, I'd be dead anyway. Yeah, you very likely will have Flame Strike. But if I can just keep up pressure, I can probably pull off a win. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to do something stupid like attack that thing with my weapon, so
Push forward.
we're going to go for one of these. I'm going to perma-stealth that thing.
Here we go.
I don't have lethal anyway. Okay. Oh, the hat's good. It covers everything. Alright, there. I just fixed myself instead of the hat. I'll fix the hat. There we go. He did have the flame strike. It's a good thing I didn't play anymore. I guess I'll kill it. The issue is he might have 2 flame strikes, and if he has 2 flame strikes, we're probably gonna lose. But I just feel 3 creatures is pretty important here.
Here we go.
He's sitting on like some big cards, but if he has Pyroblast, he's gonna have to use it on my 5/5 right now.
What to do? What to do?
So he has Pyroblast. No, he has Fireball. Okay.
go.
Okay, I should win. Unless that's Ice Block and then he draws Pyroblast this turn or the next. Wow. It's vaporized again. One damage.
Here we go.
A taunt might actually give him the game here. Oh crap.
Powering up. Portals online.
My shield for
Wow. Okay. Okay.
Don't mess.
Really? Gurubashi.
The gates are open. Get in there and fight, maggot.
If he doesn't draw anything to affect the board, I still win as it stands.
I wonder.
Oh yeah, I misplaced the... Well, if he has Kona Cold, he wins anyway. That doesn't matter. This guy top decked the shit out of me. So, yeah.
I wonder. Well played. Time runs out on me.
Yeah! Alright. Alright, bros. Nah, that was the best play. Because I win no matter what, unless he draws something to affect the board. And he didn't draw anything that time. That's what's up, guys. 4 12-win runs in a row. Oh my. 12-0, 12-2, 12-2, 12-1. Alright, let's do this. Oh, okay. Yep. Golden eye for an eye. What the fuck? Alright. I did say that we'll buy packs with all the gold that we have over 4K though, so we're gonna get some more packs here. Yeah, that pack sucks. 6 packs. Yep. That's the perk of doing well, guys. You get packaronis. Classic packs go. No. That one sucks. Yeah, I'm gonna play some Constructed Mildred. Yeah, that one sucks too. Dude, it's like I'm getting the same cards. Like, I already got a Watcher, Crackle, and a Dark Bomb. Oh, legendary! Come on, give me a golden one. Give me a golden one. Damn. Okay. Well, I think I don't have non-golden Neptulon, so I can add that to the discount list. Last mage. If you press spacebar, it just opens the pack for you. Oh, I might not have that.